So guys, Mr. Chocolate Sexy here. Today I'm gonna let you know how to properly punish females if they start acting up and don't obey orders. But first of all, why is it important to punish a female? Look, if you don't properly punish a female and put your foot down, she's gonna start walking all over you and think you're a beta male, right? You don't want that. Look, sometimes you need to punish. It's like with dogs. If you have a dog, you need to punish the dog, but also reward if it has good behavior. That's the only way it's gonna know that you're its master. So guys, listen carefully. The number one way on how to punish a female is this. Remove your attention. Girls need attention like plants need water. And you just remove the water. Just take it out. Look, if she says something stupid over text, don't respond anymore. If she responds late, don't respond anymore, okay? If she acts up in person, ignore her ass, okay? If you removing her attention will make her want it back, and she'll want more attention from you, okay? And then she'll come back and submit.
You need to stop being so fucking available. And here is why. Have you ever heard the phrase, oh, they want what they can't have? Well, that is girls in a nutshell.
Men, and especially young men, are fed up with these games. So how do you attract women without playing games? The fact of the matter is, you need to have a take it or leave it attitude. And this is not games and this is not manipulation. This is like telling somebody that you're interested, and if they don't reciprocate back, then you just move on. You don't talk to that person. If you're a guy who only spends time on and associates with women that put in the equal amount of effort that you put in without toxic games, you'll be happy. If you're a guy that sits here and tries to think about how to manipulate people and play games, it's going to get you nowhere, and the women that you date are going to piss you off. If you have self-respect, you'll continue to be a good person and only pursue women that respond to positive stimuli, not negative and toxic games.
Males will accept being blatantly disrespected. Beta males seek to avoid confrontation. Beta males try to just get along. Beta males desperately want the attention and romantic affections of women.
Guy has probably given up on love.
All the things she lists are very interesting, but from the male perspective, not so on point. The main reason why a man gives up on love is because he realizes it makes him foolish. It blinds him to the realistic things that are in front of him. The red flags that potentially will come up later in the relationship. He notices that the more he does, the less respect he gains. And as he loses more respect, the things that he used to gain become less and less. And since women are attracted to bad boys, or guys that display masculine traits, his love gets seen as weak. He gets casted aside like a tool that was used and not needed. So he becomes the bad boy to which that woman will desire. All in all, killing the nice guy inside of him. Because no guy wanted to be that way. And that's my critique.
Talk about these three things when with a woman. Your shortcomings in life. The reason being, women simply just don't care. They will just happily wait at the finish line, and whoever is the winner gets to go. Women don't necessarily appreciate the journey we may have had to take to get to where we are. And this is because women expect us to be the backbone and to be strong. Gossiping or talking badly about other people. Doing this is just simply insecure, and girls will try to get this out of you. But instead, if she talks about another guy, compliment him and say how cool he is. Doing this rather than talking badly will show high self-esteem. And finally, never talk about serious and controversial topics. It steals away from the fun and playful vibe. Never let this happen. Always keep it light.
I never understand these videos. I was the woman he didn't want, so I'll show him by becoming the woman I should have been the entire time. Like, just take care of yourself. And there's nothing wrong with a guy being attracted to a healthier version of what you could be. Why not give that guy the you that you put work into? The you that, wow, she's taking care of herself. She's going places. It took somebody leaving you to take care of yourself? Look at me and all my vanity. Look how good I look. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Or you could have just been that way from the start. He would still be there and you would be satisfied. Being petty and using that as a reason to look good, sure, it's cute for a couple of weeks, but why not make that a lifestyle? Make that who you are, not out of spiting someone else. Like, we live in a country where we're literally 54% obese, but we only get fit to spite other people. Jesus. Right.
At least 5 women a day that they would sleep with. Hopefully this can help ease your mind a little bit. Men's testosterone levels are about 18 times higher than that of a woman's. So once all the hormones are configured in with that leaves guys with about 10 times higher sex drives than a woman. For you to try and like conceptualize what that's like for a guy, think about when you are like your most horny during your cycle, at whatever point that is for you, and take that and times that by at least 3 or 4. That's how like a normal healthy guy's sex drives feels every single day. So it's not like we're looking at these women like lustfully, like, yeah, she's the one I'm doing the no pants dance with tonight. It's just that hormonally we're more open to the option of us possibly doing that with that person. Whereas if we didn't have that hormonal level, we wouldn't be in the mood so much, and so then we wouldn't see women as desirable as we normally do. Not a good thing or a bad thing, just the way it is.
Honestly, I love that about myself. I just feel like it's made dating very difficult for me.
Ah, yes, the modern woman. Strong and independent. Focused on your bag. Yet inside still wanting a man. The man you seek is dominant and focused. He does not need another man. And since girls nowadays act more masculine than ever before, the man they want eludes them. Because a man that's on his grind, focused, wants a woman that, when he comes home, she's submissive and open, not combative, knows who she is, and I'm independent. Actually shows her face and doesn't wear tons of makeup and long nails like a witch, but truly embraces her femininity and her love of herself. Yeah, you got dilemmas.
Happen. You understand that? Women take your focus away. Why you think some of these guys ain't never get to their full potential in the pros, in the NBA, and the NFL? Because they didn't put the work in. Why? Because they were chasing tail. Women are very distracting. They will pull you away from your goal. If you are serious about improving your life, improving your body, sometimes you may need to take a complete break. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I promise you, you'll live. I lived. I went without booty for a while, and I'm still here to live to tell a story about it. I know that shocks the shit out of you that you might live if you don't have sex every fucking week. But guys, sometimes sacrifices have to be made if you have a goal in mind.
What major things that all alpha-minded men do? And if you're not doing these things on the list, you beta. But it's alright, call me Mr. IT, because I got the data to clear the beta. Let's go. 1, we go to the gym every day. You know, a lot of men do it for the physique. I do it too, but also it clears your mental. If you go to the gym, then you know. 2, we read books. You can never know too much, my guy. Listen up, when a female know you smart, like you could teach her things, that's the biggest turn on, bro, besides your looks. Thank me later. 3, we get haircuts once a week or at least every 2 weeks. Look good, feel good. Personally, I like to go with the fade because I got waves and it looks nice. But to me, if y'all don't like it, y'all don't like it. 4, we take care of our finances to the best of our abilities. Save your money, build your credit, fuck the fun for 4 months, and get yourself right. Bonus key, bro. We don't adapt the alpha mindset for the woman. That's just the cherry on top of the pie. We do this shit for ourselves. Don't be the beta like, oh, I'm gonna turn alpha and get all the girls in the world.
Man, try to hit on your girl right in front of you, you gotta keep your cool, bro. I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta keep your cool. And it's not something that you see happen every day. But trust me, there's some dudes out there that feel bold enough to take your girl right in front of you. Your girl gotta be the one to shut that down, though. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't entertain nothing he gotta say. You feel me? Like, she gotta let him know, I'm spoken for, or I'm with him, or no thank you, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gotta do it in a rude way, but trust me, she ain't gotta be nice either. What Andre 3000 said in that one song? I hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smile. Yeah, that's how I want my girl thinking. You know what I'm saying? To hell with his feelings. It's about my feelings. And if he can't take no for an answer, then I'm gonna step in. Like, hey, bro. And she said she's spoken for? Alright, we'll move around then. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take it there, we just have to take it there.
Truly like to be a man in today's society? What are the difficulties?
Let's see. There's no point in getting married anymore because divorce is basically incentivized. Why would an aging woman who's losing her sexual market value want to be with a man when she could just take his money? And his children. And his house. You can't be sexual at all to women anymore, or else you might get canceled. Everyone believes women when they make false rape allegations. And even if they're proven to be not true, your reputation is still damaged for life. A woman with buyer's remorse can basically just make false claims or exaggerated claims about you, and you're damaged for life. Women want you to do and provide everything for them and change into whatever they want you to mold into, but don't want to change at all themselves. And society praises this. Women always talk about how they want a man above 6 feet, but when a man talks about how he wants a fit chick, he's body shaming. Nobody has our backs, not even our brothers. Men destroy men in the name of women because they white knight. We're completely disposable in today's society and nobody cares.
Look at women, what do you think? You want to play a game of chess with them or you want to smash?
Like to make friends, like being...
No. You make friends with men. You don't make friends with women. That's part of your problem is you're setting yourself up to be placed into the friend zone. Women have girlfriends and boyfriends, and if you're not banging, then guess what? You're her girlfriend. I don't have any female friends. If I'm talking to a chick, it's because we're either smashing or we're going to smash. You want her sexual attention. So open the dialogue and build it around you want sexual attention. The other thing that you got to do, bro, is you got to clean up your look. Like fix your hair. It looks messy and stuff. You got to get a nice style going on with it. You know, like you can clean that up, right? You have to understand that women are going to judge you based on your appearance. You just can't nice guy your way into her pants. You can't be that shoulder to cry on and expect her to want to jump your bones. They don't do that. That's not how women operate.
He says or does
Welcome to the Red Pill Analysis series. Pay attention to what she says and then read what I write on top.
Ladies,
here we go.
Let me know. Guys, pay attention. Let's go. 1. If she tells you to go talk to your hoes, she says this because she's jealous. She doesn't feel like a priority. She doesn't feel like you actually really genuinely like her. Or she's trying to tell you that you a player and she just not gonna waste her time. 2, if she doesn't respond to you at all, or she responds once in a while, but it's like not really a conversation.
That's why you talk to multiple women. You talk to multiple girls at the same time.
Because any person that likes someone is going to want to talk to that person.
Walk away.
And 3, if she calls you little brother, big brother, bruh, dude, bro, that doesn't count. It's when she literally says brother. You have been friend zoned. Ladies, let me know.
Suck at DMing women. I'm gonna tell you what not to say. Fellas, let's talk. Number 1, why are you DMing her on Instagram to ask her for her Snapchat? You're on social media to ask her for her other social media. Nigga, no. Girls on Snapchat will take a picture of their foot and go, streaks, question mark? I'm not trying to be your streak buddy. Number 2, don't DM her like she's more superior than you, king. Hey, beautiful, I know a girl like you would never give a guy like me a chance, but if you just open your heart, and what if this girl was living off of unemployment, had her mattress on the floor, and you DM her that? She's gonna look at you crazy. Number 3, please chill out on the validation. Girls don't appreciate compliments that come from strangers that are, hey beautiful, hey gorgeous. They hear that from everybody. They only like that shit from guys they really like. So save it, no need to do that. And we got that merch coming.
Is at her peak 24, 25. That's when she's her hottest. Man's sexual market.
Oh, I'm gonna piss some women off with this one. Stay tuned. Some of you women are too stupid to understand the difference between a peak marketplace sexual value between men and women. I'll explain. Yours is 24, 25 years old. Why? Because men go based solely off of looks for 90% of it, right? We won't even come up and talk to you if we are not sexually attracted to you. Be aware of that. So all you women who are in your 30s, mid-30s, late 30s, that think you're going to get some perfect fucking man who's got a nice six-pack and a great job and everything else, guess what? You're fucking delusional. At the end of the day, these older guys that have all of that, they don't want you. You're washed up to them already. Sorry to tell you the truth, but that's just the way it is. A man's peak sexual marketplace value is 35 years old because that's when he has everything that a woman wants already. Women practice hypergamy for a reason. 401k, house, children that are older that they don't have to take care of, cars that are hopefully close to paid off if not already paid off, and a hell of a lot less baby mama drama. Hope it helps.
Do not care about your struggles. They will hang out at the finish line and they'll pick the winners.
What frustrates you and bothers you the most about today's women and dating?
A woman will say she's strong and independent while at the same time wanting to be dependent on a strong and independent man. She will want this strong and independent man to then be dependent on this strong and independent woman, but at the same time not be dependent upon her for money or anything else because he's strong and independent while she's dependent upon him being strong and independent.